So Micro the Conure, he's a fledgling, came to us with fistula in the esophagus. This had happened because of a sharp feeding tube. Because this particular bird was bobbing its head a lot, there was a sharp incision that the bird had in the esophagus, and that incision further formed a fistula where the food was going and was accumulating in a pouch above the crop. Now, because it was a blind sac, the food was staying over there and the bird was just uncomfortable. There was also a lot of infection and inflammation that was present. So we put the bird on painkillers and stabilized the bird, put it on antibiotics, but the fistula did not heal on its own and the food kept filling in that pseudo pouch that was formed. We had to go ahead and operate on the bird, where we had to sedate the bird, make sure that he was completely sedated, take an incision on that pseudo pouch that had formed, remove all the food that was present in it that was accumulated over days, locate the fistula. Suturing the fistula was very important because it was 67-gram bird and the fistula was a very small opening, so it literally took us only one suture to close it. However, locating it was the problem. Thankfully, we were able to locate it and sutured the fistula close, and we left a drain into that pseudo pouch so that we would know if there were any other fistulas that were present. Thankfully, we realized once the animal recovered that we could manage to feed the bird easily and the pseudo crop wasn't flooded with food again. This was one recovery case that we have seen, but there are many other cases that go either undiagnosed or people don't realize that something like this can happen because of a stomach feeding tube. Thank you.